Come, come, let's hear the moral story. Come, come, let's hear the moral story.
All right, let's step into a world that's just shimmering with frost and magic. Today, we're diving into the beautiful and honestly heartbreaking story of the Snow Maiden. It's a classic folktale that's woven from winter wishes, human longing, and the dangerous glow of a summer bonfire.
So, this is the question, right? This is what the entire story really boils down to. What does it actually mean to be alive, to feel something real? And what price would you be willing to pay for that connection? Keep that question in the back of your mind as we go through her story.
Our story kicks off in a way that so many of the best ones do, with a really deep, heartfelt wish, and of course, a little bit of impossible magic, all set against a long, cold winter.
So picture this, a quiet little village, completely blanketed in snow. There's an elderly couple, and more than anything, they wish they had a child. So one day they go out and decide to build a daughter out of the only thing they have plenty of, snow. They pour all their hopes into her, shaping her tiny hands, her bright eyes, her smile. And then something impossible happens. She takes a breath. She's alive. They call her Snegurochka, the Snow Maiden.
But here's the thing. Snegurochka isn't like the other kids in the village. Not at all. She was born from winter, and she carries that beautiful, silent chill inside of her. And that creates this huge gap between her world and everyone else's.
You've got this huge contrast, right? On one side, you have the villagers. They're just full of life, of song and laughter and warmth. And on the other side, you have Snegurochka. She's kind and gentle, yeah, but her heart is literally cool to the touch. She can see their joy, but she can't feel it. It's like she's watching life through a pane of frosted glass.
And this is where things get complicated. A young shepherd sees her, is just captivated by this otherworldly beauty, and falls completely in love with her. He sings her songs, he tells her how he feels. But for Snegurochka, it's like he's speaking a language she just doesn't understand. She can't grasp the warmth he's trying to give her. So this inability to connect, this feeling of being a total outsider, it pushes her to make a really desperate choice. She makes a wish that is going to change absolutely everything, and it sets her on this beautiful but incredibly dangerous path. As winter thaws, she sees the world just bursting with life, and she watches the other villagers falling in love, and she wants in. She wants to be a part of it so badly. So she goes to the one being she thinks can help her, the spirit of spring, and she begs for a human heart, for the chance to finally understand love. Now, spring doesn't say no, but the gift comes with a huge catch, a chilling warning. The very thing she wants most in the world, warmth, could be the very thing that destroys her. It's that classic tragic bargain, isn't it? A reminder that real feeling brings joy, but it can also bring pain. And even knowing the danger, she says yes. She accepts. And this brings us to the moment everything has been building towards, the unforgettable, tragic climax of the story. It all happens on the night of a summer festival, a huge celebration of life and warmth, and right in the center of it all is a giant, crackling bonfire. You can just picture the scene, right? The fire is roaring, people are dancing and singing, and in that moment, the shepherd tells her he loves her, and bam! Spring's gift kicks in. For the very first time, Snegurochka's heart is flooded with real warmth. It's this overwhelming joy, pure love, everything she ever dreamed of. And completely filled with this incredible new feeling, she's just drawn toward the center of all that life, all that heat, the fire. And just like that, spring's warning comes true. Because she's made of snow, she can't possibly survive the heat of a real, powerful emotion, which is symbolized by the literal fire. In her one perfect moment of happiness, she vanishes into a little puff of steam. But her story doesn't just end there, you know? Like all the great folk tales, her ending isn't really an ending. It's a transformation. She becomes part of the world just in a new, more mysterious way.
So her physical body is gone, but her spirit, her essence, is still here. Some people say she became the morning mist that rises off the fields. Others say she became a single, lonely cloud in the summer sky. And some believe she comes back to us every single year with the first snowfall. She's not a girl anymore. She's part of the seasons themselves.
And so we're left with this beautiful, haunting question. Snegorochka traded a whole lifetime of cold, quiet existence for just one single, fleeting moment of pure love and joy. So, was it worth it? That's a question that really gets to the core of what it means to feel, to connect, and to truly be alive.